We want to thank the donors who've made it possible to change the lives of so many students. It is through your impactful gifts and your investment in Washington State University that we've done amazing things. We are tremendously grateful for your largesse, your commitment, and your investment in Washington State University. Washington State University was established in 1890 as the state's land-grant university. 2 years later, we had our first class of students, some 59 students. In 1905, we changed the name of Washington Agricultural College to the State College of Washington State. We affectionately refer to it as Washington State College. It was many years later, in 1959, that we became Washington State University, and in 1989, we established the branch campus system with campuses in Tri-Cities, Vancouver, and Spokane. In 2012, we established our global campus. And we really look forward to 2014, in which we'll have a presence in Everett. We are indeed Washington State's university. But none of this would have been possible were it not for the commitment and contribution from so many donors. In fiscal year 2013, we had over 52,000 donors, raising over $109 million. It is through your largesse that we've established scholarships and professorships and tried to extend the reach of our university further. In fiscal year 2013, we celebrated 3 significant gifts. The first is a global case competition. It's a way in which our students are able to make presentations abroad. The second is the continued recognition of the Tree Fruit Research Commission. It is through their engagement that we will find ways of being even more productive and increasing yield for our tree fruit crops here in the state of Washington. And thirdly, the Washington Wine Commission has made an investment to establish the first Wine Science Center here in the state of Washington. These 3 gifts are transformative. They will have an indelible imprint on our university, but most importantly, they will help to fuel the economic growth and vitality of the state of Washington. Thank you very much for your generous support and your contributions in these ways. We are a good university, but you are making us into a great university because of your investment. We have 186,000 living alums associated with Washington State University. And we are grateful for the many contributions that you make. And we're especially grateful for our donors who have a huge passion to provide scholarships. And those scholarships will fuel access and opportunity for students in ways in which they would not have been able to realize before. The investments you've made in Washington State University will support those individuals who come to our institution. You will have an impact not only here in the state of Washington, but you will have a national impact. And we're equally convinced that from the national influence you will garner, it will enable Washington State University to have a global presence. It's about being able to fuel that intellectual power, that economic driver to make Washington State University one of the leading land-grant institutions in the country. It is only through your generosity that that could occur. You see, private fundraising is a margin of difference between mediocrity and excellence. And we are indeed an excellent institution, but we are only that because of your contributions. It is through your generosity that we've been able to renovate Martin Stadium. It is a place in which Cougs and friends and others can enjoy Cougar football. And it is through their generosity in buying suites and loge boxes that we are transforming athletics within Washington State University. Your generosity is amazing, and we greatly appreciate all that you continue to do in that regard. We've just opened a new Northside Residence Hall, a new pharmacy and biomedical building in Spokane. We will be opening soon a new Wine Science Center in the Tri-Cities and a new engineering building in Vancouver. None of that would have been possible were it not for your continued support and generosity for Washington State University. We will continue making investments in agriculture and communications and business and education, engineering, the work that's associated with extension and 4-H, nursing and pharmacy and veterinary medicine. But that education only happens because of your generosity and your support. So to all of the Cougs, the 186,000 alumni that we have, and our friends and supporters, and those individuals who know of us at a distance but have come to be members of our family, we thank you for your generous support on behalf of Washington State University. And as we say, go Cougs!